Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we will discuss inequalities topic in reasoning section. Basically these are two kinds of inequality problems in both prelims and mains examination. First one is interpretation of expression and second kind is symbol mapping. In this video we will discuss first one, interpretation of expression. It consists less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, equal. These are inequality symbols, and also expression like alphabets based on these inequality symbols. Many students are confusing in two options, that is either or and also in neither nor options. In this video we will discuss in which case either or option is occurred and also in which case neither or option is occurred. For example, an expression like a greater than b less than or equal to c and also c less than d. These two are given, and also conclusions are a greater than or equal to d, a less than d. First we go to the expression a greater than b less than or equal to c and also c less than a. That means both two expression like we write one expression, that means a greater than b less than or equal to c, c less than d. This means it is one expression. We go to the first conclusion, a greater than or equal to c. If we see relation between a and d, that means a greater than b less than or equal to c less than. If we clearly say that there is no relation between a and also d, that means a greater than or equal to d, it is true or false, we don't know exactly. And next go to the next conclusion, a less than d. In this also we clearly say that there is no relation between a and d, that means a less than or equal to d. We don't say exactly which one is true or false. That means if an expression like this format and also conclusion like given in these two formats, so we clearly say that this answer is either or. That means either a greater than or equal to d or a less than d. That means if we say that there is no relation between a and d, that means a is greater than or less than or equal. In these three, either one is occurred. That means a greater than or equal to d or a less than d. And next go to the second one. If an expression like a greater than b, b is equal to c and c greater than d. In this also write in one equation, c a greater than b equal to c greater than d. We given conclusions a greater than c and also in b greater than d. So we clearly say that a is greater than or equal to greater than c. That means b is equal to c is given in this expression. That means first one, a greater than c, true, and also b greater than d. If we already say that b is equal to c, that means b equal to c, b greater than d is also true. That means both 1 and 2 conclusions follow. In second expressions, the answer is both 1 and 2 follow. And next go to the questions. First expression is p less than e less than or equal to b equal to j and greater than or equal to d. And next expression is w greater than or equal to j less than s, and another third one is a greater than or equal to a. In these three expressions, the given conclusions are w is greater than or equal to a and second one is d less than s. That means we find out there is a relation between w and a. First we find relation between w and a. In this second expression we clearly say w is greater than or equal to j. That means we write this expression w is greater than or equal to j. In this first expression we clearly say that j is equal to b. That means we write j equal to b. And also e less than or equal to b is also in first expression. That means b, e less than or equal to b means b is greater than or equal to e. So in these two expressions we clearly say that W greater than or equal to J equal to B greater than or equal to E. From the third expression we clearly say that A greater than or equal to E. That means E is less than or equal to A. This is one expression. From this expression, the first conclusion is W is greater than or equal to A. We clearly say that there is no relation between W and A. That means W to E is greater than or equal to, from E to A is less than or equal to. So there is no relation. So first one is not follow, and second one is D is less than S. That means in the first equation is D is less than or equal to J. That means D is less than or equal to J. From second expression, J less than S. So from this we clearly say that D less than S. So D less than S is true. From the first question, answer is second follow. And next go to the second question. B greater than W is equal to Q and greater than or equal to N less than D less than or equal to E. And second one is D greater than C, and third one is K less than W. From the given expressions, conclusions are A greater than C and also B less than N. From the given equations we find the relation between E and C. That means we clearly say that from second equation C is less than D, and next one is from the first equation D less than or equal to E. So from this given equations you clearly say that D less than E. That means E is greater than C. So from this first one is true. Second conclusion is B less than N. From the first expression B greater than W and W is equal to Q and Q is greater than or equal to N. From these four words, B greater, we clearly say that B greater than N. So from this second conclusion they given B less than N. So this is false. So second question answer is 1 follows. And third question is, the expression is like this type and conclusions are C less than or equal to L and also H greater than S. From these above two equations we write there is a relation between C and L is establishing. That means from the second equation C is equal to K we write, and then next go to the first expression. In this K is less than or equal to A and A is equal to B and B is less than or equal to L. From this expression we clearly say that C is less than or equal to L. So this is true. Next one is H is greater than S. From the 1 and 2 expressions K is less than H. That means K is less than H from the first equation, and also from second equation K is greater than S. That means S is less than K. From this expression we clearly say that S less than H. That means H is greater than S. So second also follows. Third question answer is both follows. And the fourth one is, in this also they given three expressions. The expression are like this. And next directly go to the conclusions. B greater than or equal to E is one conclusion and B less than E is another conclusion. Now we find relation between B and E. So in this second we see second expression B greater than H. And next go to the first expression. In H relation is H is greater than q. And next go to the third expression is q is greater than d and less than or equal to e. So in this expression we clearly say that there is no relation between b and e. That means if b to d, b greater than d is true. From d to e, d is less than or equal to e. So we don't know there is a relation between b and e is present. That means in this case we already see in confusion part. That means first case, if an expression like a in this conclusion contains a greater than or equal to d, a less than d, we clearly say that either or is option. Same as this one also, we clearly say that there is no relation between b and e. That means b and e is b is greater than e, or b is less than e, or b is equal to e. So we don't know exactly which one is true. These three are either true or false. That means the answer is the answer for this fourth question is either 1 or 2. That means b greater than or equal to e or b less than e are true. Next go to the fifth one. W greater than a less than or equal to r greater than s equal to t. And next expression is p is greater than or r equal to v and v less than or equal to s. And another expression, s greater than a greater than or equal to z. From this expression, next we go to the fifth question. It consists three expressions: w greater than a less than or equal to r greater than s equal to t. And another one is p greater than r is equal to v, and v less than or equal to x. And third one is s greater than a is greater than or equal to z. And given conclusions are z is less than or equal to x, and another one is t greater than a. From these two conclusions, we made above three expressions using one expression. The first conclusion is z is less than or equal to s. That means we establish a relation between z and s. That means from the last conclusion, z is less than or equal to a is given. From the first, next go to the first expression, a is less than or equal to r. That means a is less than or equal to r. And next go to the second expression, r is equal to v and v is less than or equal to x. From this expression we clearly say that z is less than or equal to x. That means first conclusion follows. The second conclusion is t greater than a. From the first expression we clearly say that a less than or equal to r, but r is greater than s. That means there is no relation between a and t. So second conclusion not follow. So one follow, fifth question answer. Next go to the sixth question. Given three expressions. The first conclusion is k greater than c, and next one is s greater than q. So first conclusion is k greater than c. From this second expression, q is greater than c and c is equal to d. Next, d is, from the second, d is less than h, that means d is less than u. From the third expression, u is equal to k. So from this expression, c is less than k. That means k is greater than c. So first one follows. Second conclusion is s greater than or equal to q. So already in second expression q is greater than or equal to c and c is equal to d, and also from the second expression q is greater than c but d is less than h. From the first h is less than or equal to b, that means b is equal to s. We clearly say that there is no relation between the s and the q, that means q greater than d but d is less than s. So second conclusion does not follow. Sixth one answer is also one follows. Next go to the seventh question. It gives two expressions. First conclusion is v greater than p, that means v greater than m from second one, and next go to the first m is greater than or equal to p less than h. So from this expression we clearly say that v is greater than p. So first conclusion follows. And also second conclusion t greater than or equal to h. In the second expression we see that t is equal to m. So m is equal to c. That means t is greater than p less than h. So second conclusion is false. So seventh one answer is only one follows. Thanks for watching guys. This is the first kind, that is interpretation of expression. Tomorrow or day after tomorrow I will post second kind, that is symbol mapping guys. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you.